2018 has been a roller coaster for McLaren. The British squad began the season with high hopes, with its MCL 33 featuring a striking retro-styled livery and power from new partner Renault Sport. The new car fueling confidence, despite McLaren Racing CEO Zak Brown refusing to be drawn on when the team would win again.
I think we've got a really good race car. I don't think any of us will know the answer to that question until we get deep into testing and really the start of the year in Australia.
But across the first 10 events, McLaren secured just 3 double points finishes. Fernando Alonso, though, has picked up the pieces, taking a second straight 8th place at Silverstone in his 300th GP start. And while its 48-point tally is light years ahead of where it was with Honda after 10 rounds last year, it's just 16 ahead of its best 10-round haul with the Japanese manufacturer in 2016. Certainly not what the team expected when it launched the new car.
I think it's an important moment for McLaren, after a couple of years not winning the championship or not fighting for the championship, it's time to come back to that position.
McLaren's lack of progress has been blamed on instability over the past few years, including recent changes, with former racing director Eric Boulier now gone, along with its matrix management system that forces employees to report to multiple bosses, and a still yet to be identified aerodynamic issue. The team using trial and error at Grands Prix, with the wind tunnel yet to provide insight. Belgian Stoffel van Dorn's career also hangs in the balance. The 26-year-old still yet to out-qualify Alonso this year, or make it to Q3, scoring 8 points to the Spaniard's 40, 5 times the haul. And while it's likely young gun Lando Norris will be handed a race seat for 2019, Alonso could yet join him to complete the lineup. Given his Toyota drive in the World Endurance Championship makes it difficult for him to compete with its arch-rival Honda in IndyCar, putting the final leg of his Triple Crown dream on hold until at least 2020. McLaren is also a passion project for Alonso.
I grew up looking at Ayrton and Alain Prost racing on TV, and now to come back, this partnership is very attractive.
The Spaniard rejoined the squad from Ferrari in 2015 after a disastrous initial campaign in 2007 that was marred by his ugly fight with then-rookie Lewis Hamilton and the team's Spygate scandal, for which the FIA fined the team $100 million.
I do not accept that we deserve to be penalised or our reputation damaged in this way.
Germany will be Alonso's 8th race in 8 weeks, with 5 straight between Canada and Great Britain, including Le Mans, and only he will know whether keeping that pace up into 2019 is doable. But in these difficult times, McLaren needs expertise behind the wheel to earn maximum points. And if it can convince Alonso to stay for another year, it should, before handing over to the next generation. It's time for McLaren to power out of the mire. TheInsideLine.com for everything Formula One.